Hi guys. Well, this is the first time we're doing this. Isn't this fun? Okay, so today is going to be a really short lesson. We're just talking about job applications and how to figure out very basically what you're paid. We're going to be filling out these definitions as we go in this class throughout topic 1, kind of chapter 1, but there's not really a book. So this unit is all about part-time jobs, how to get a part-time job, how to maintain a part-time job, how to manage your money with a part-time job. And we're going to fill out two definitions today. So a job application is a form that you fill out that includes past education. Can you hear everybody in the hallway talking? Past education, it also includes like the information about you. It's in like where you live and stuff like that. And also your qualifications. And this is for a job you want. So it's a form that you fill out that includes your past education, information about you, and your qualifications for a job that you want. If somebody likes your job application and they want to do an interview with you, then this one, an interview, is a conversation with a potential employer so they can decide if they want to hire you. So it could be over a phone, it could be in person, it could be nowadays on a Zoom call. So basically it's just kind of a face-to-face or I guess voice-to-voice way for an employer to decide if they want to talk, if they want to have you work in their building or in their business. They'll probably have prescribed questions that they're all ready to ask, that they usually ask everybody. So it's a good idea before an interview to kind of look up some sample interview questions and see what that's like. Maybe we'll try that on a different day. Today, your homework is 3 pages. You can print these out if you want, or you can just write them in your notebook if you want to. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to fill out kind of a fake job application. And you can decide what kind of job you want it to be, but be honest with the stuff that you can be honest with, like your name, your street, your phone number, all that stuff, your email address. Use your school email address for that one. The position you're applying for, that can be whatever kind of fake job you want. So make it up. Feel free to make it ridiculous. I enjoy that. Tell them when you can start, days and hours you would start working, if you're currently working, and then your previous employment. So please write down any jobs that you've had here. And if you've never had a job before, then make one up and just have fun with it. Education, you guys haven't been to college unless any of you are taking PSEO classes. So for high school, you can just write Lewiston Altura here. What the level that you've highest completed so far, that's what grade you've been in. Area of study, you can just write general here because there are some high schools that like are very specific, like this is like a science and math high school or a arts high school, which would be like fine arts, like acting and art projects and stuff like that. They still teach you other things at those schools, but we are definitely not one of those. We teach everything. So, okay, so that's the first part. The second part is a series of questions, which should not be too hard. You're definitely allowed to and encouraged to use a calculator. I am going to do a couple of them with you. And this one specifically, this one you might want to print off just because it's nice to have the format, but this one specifically, definitely you can just write your answers in your notebook. So I'm going to do number 3 with you on this sheet, and then I'm also going to do a couple more at the end. All right, it says Fred works part-time at a cleaner. Last week he worked extra hours and he earned $21.50 more than he usually does. He normally earns that much. How much did he earn last week? Well, that's not that hard. We just take $21.50 and we add it to his normal pay of $72.50. Okay, and he's just part-time, which is why he's not making a whole bunch. So let's see, we got $94, it looks like. Okay, so $94, and you don't have to do all the math by hand. Feel free to use your calculator. And you don't also have to show your work on every problem, but on a test or a quiz, you would have to show all your work. So this will go really fast, just as fast as that one. And then if we jump to, let's try to jump to number 10. These ones are set up a little differently because here you find out that people who work Saturdays in the recreation program at this whatever YMCA, they make different amounts of money. So if you're the assistant director, that's $90 a day, but if you're the junior counselor, it's only $52.50 a day. So the first question is, how much more does an assistant director earn each Saturday than a junior counselor? So how much more means that we're just worried about subtraction. I think I told you that the math in this class was pretty easy. So we're going to take $90 and subtract $52.50, and I got $37.50. These are all very similar. It's just you have to refer to that little kind of box above it. So like this one right here, you'd also refer to this box that's above this one for 14 through 16. So your homework is numbers 3 through 16 and this, which is what we'll pretty much be spending almost all hour on. So you've got the whole hour to complete it. If you're here, you can turn it in by tomorrow, or you can turn it in today. If you're not going to be here today or tomorrow, then you can turn it in on Schoology on the website by taking pictures. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. Bye.